summer, winter, spring, or fall, your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
7 o'clock, 18 degrees. Oh, I know this place. This is Beaver Creek, home of the 3 o'clock cookies. There's your snow stake from yesterday. I think it tops out at about 8 inches. Oh, it looks like it's still continuing to climb. Snow over the past 24 hours, once again, unbelievable. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Good Morning Vail today. Today is March the 14th, or also known as Pi Day. I want to talk about pi real quick. So pi, most people think that it might be named after the Greek letter pi, when actually it comes from a pen of an 18th century farmer's son, a largely self-taught mathematician, in a small island off the coast of Wales. The importance of the number we now call pi has been known about since Egyptian times. So today's Pi Day, and we're going to make a pie in the studio, maybe a quiche. I don't think we're going to do it on camera, but the plan is to make something round, circumference, radius, all that kind of stuff. Let's talk about this right here. 11 years ago, this little piece of plastic with your picture on it transformed the lives of so many people, allowing you to have unlimited access to skiing and riding at now over 77 resorts around the world. Now, the newest thing that goes along in conjunction with the Epic Pass is something new called Epic for Everyone. So it allows people to have the same incredible flexibility and value to the skiers and riders, whether they want to ski and ride for just one day or they want to be able to ride for every day of the season. You're allowed to customize your pass for those skiers who may not need unlimited skiing or riding. It's called Epic for Everyone. Epic Pass sales right now for next year are on sale. All right, let's shift gears a little bit. This Saturday, I got my pink on today. Pink Vail, once again, coming to Vail Mountain, all over Vail Mountain. It's a big celebration, and it's the largest ski down on the planet to help conquer and battle cancer. And there's groups of people at Gold Peak, is kind of where the hub of all the activity is. Everybody wears pink. They join teams. They ski for individuals that are either suffering from cancer, that are in remission, that have been battling cancer for a long time. And they have a big ski down in commemoration of lots of different people, and it's just a lot of fun. This is Pink Vail. You can go to pinkvail.com for more information. All right, so Ashley Prill, she's going to be live up on Beaver Creek Mountain with First Chair, and Michelle is live in Beaver Creek with some interviews. We're going to check in with her next.
Yeah, I've got my Pink Vail hat on out here, but hey, let's talk about Beaver Creek for a minute. So currently going on in Beaver Creek Extraordinaire presents Bloom, and it is an awesome festivity for the whole family. Family-friendly events every day après in the village from 3 to 6. Something is going on every single day for you, from flowers and the smells and scents of spring to ice creations to a family movie. All sorts of fun stuff is happening every day, and today is Thursday. So that does mean, as part of Beaver Creek Extraordinaire presents Bloom, it is Thursday night lights with all of that. And now that we have the time change, you have until 7 p.m. to register for the Thursday night ski down, glow down. So go to Children's Ski School, stop by, give them a call. The lift upload is at 7:30, so make sure you get registered by 7 o'clock. And then if you are looking for something fun to do tonight, the Villar is having Coming to America, which is an awesome show. If you love Neil Diamond, and who doesn't, all those songs are already stuck in my head. That is going on tonight. Tickets are $45. However, if you tune in today, we are going to have 2 tickets with the Watch and Win for the show tonight. So it is such a cool show, featuring songs from Neil Diamond. It's not just a concert though, there's going to be actors, and it basically goes over the whole immigrant experience in America. So fun songs like Sweet Caroline, lots of great stuff. So stay with us. So much more coming up for you this morning on Good Morning Vail. We're going to have a local check of the weather next.
Hi, I'm Galena Wardle. I'm on the U.S. ski team, and you're watching TV8 Vail.
Alright, 3, 2, 1,
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
If my skin was dry, it would look like this. But Gold Bond Men's Lotion has 7 moisturizers and skin-strengthening proteins for smoother, healthier-looking skin. Man up!
Yo, check this out. Get up, you're embarrassing us.
Welcome to the block party.
That's cold. Mountain Dew Ice, the clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Sun and Ski, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Looking like 18 degrees outside our studios here. Look at this beautiful shot. I'm going to guess that looks like Beaver Creek from the back patio. Am I right? You guys got to tell me. I'm waiting for my producer. It is Beaver Creek, though. We're playing this little fun game today. It's called the Surprise Bump-In Game with a photograph. Let's talk about your weather for the day. Skiing yesterday, snowboarding, once again, phenomenal. A bunch of new snow, 7 inches of new snow in the past 24 hours at Vail, 8 inches for Beaver Creek. That takes our Vail numbers over 300 inches season to date. Saw a lot of snow, a lot of funky weather all around Colorado towards the north, down towards the Front Range. Today we are going to see light snow continuing to fall. This system has pushed on through. Here's a look at what you can expect today. Midday, a little cooler than what we saw yesterday. These temperatures are for Vail Village, about 15 to 17 degrees. Still a slight chance for snow throughout the entire day, so plan that into your day. You may see a little bit of sunshine out there, but we're going to see that sunshine fully return towards the end of the week through the weekend. 18 at Keystone, Mid-Mountain, Breckenridge, 11 degrees Mid-Mountain, Beaver Creek 13, Vail 11. So definitely a cooler day. Snow continuing to fall, cloud cover, along with a little spot here and there of some sunshine. Now, as we look ahead, plan on some nice weather. Plan on most of that snow at the lower elevations kind of melting off. Going to make for some sloppy travel. Make sure you have plenty of windshield washer fluid in your reservoirs and some backup, because that splashback, when it gets warm like we're expecting to see Friday, Saturday, Sunday, looks like it's going to be great weather for enjoying the snow out on Vail and Beaver Creek Mountain. It's going to be nice. Then our next chance for some snow maybe coming our way on Monday. This weather report brought to you by Sun and Ski, your new mountain sports headquarters located right here in the middle of Avon. Now let's talk conditions with Vail and Beaver Creek coming up next.
This resort report is brought to you by Inspirato. Experience the world's most exclusive vacation homes.
So yesterday, it's kind of funny, I was going up onto Vail Mountain or Beaver Creek Mountain. My plan was to drive to Keystone. I couldn't get over the pass. I ended up at Beaver Creek, left my goggles here at the studio, and it was cold and snowing and windy. And that's kind of been the cycle that we've seen every couple of days. We're in the midst of, 3 to 4 inches of snow yesterday, close to double digits on top of some of our mountains here locally in Eagle and Summit County. But conditions on Vail Mountain, once again, look at this. We have exceeded, well, we're not showing it there, but we've exceeded. We're at 304 inches now for Vail. 7 inches in the past 24 hours, 10 inches in the past 48 hours. And the system is still the same. We've seen everything open on Vail Mountain since mid to late December. 195 runs. Here's a live shot from Two Elk looking off to the south with some cloud cover towards the Blue Sky Basin area. 31 lifts, over 5,288 acres. This is Midvale, the base of Chair 3, the base of Chair 4, and the summit of Gandhi 1. And then up to the top of Chair 4, Buffaloes. Right there, some great soup, some great chili, some great lunches in Buffaloes. And that's the confluence of Chairs 4, 5, and 11. That can bring you into the back bowls. You can explore from up there. But we're going to take it back to Beaver Creek. Michelle has a look at what's happening up in Beaver Creek today. Michelle, I know the conditions at Beaver Creek are phenomenal. Let's take a look at what it looks like up there today with you.
Conditions are absolutely perfect in Beaver Creek right now, and we actually got 8 inches overnight here in Beaver Creek. So great day to get out there, get yourself some powder turns. I love doing these reports whenever it's a powder day. Just makes it so much more fun. All 23 lifts are open. All 150 trails are open. The mountain is 100% open with over 1,800 acres. So get out there and enjoy it. For changing it up for a little bit, why not take the Strawberry Park lift up today and then head over to the western part of the mountain over by Bachelor's Gulch and Arrowhead. One of my favorite runs has been groomed today, Little Brave. So that would be my groomer of choice. Head on over to Arrowhead and, explore the mountain a little bit. It is a great day to do that. In the past 48 hours, we've had 11 inches. 30 inches for the past 7 days. And my gosh, so far for the season, we have had 289 inches so far this season. That is more than 24 feet of snow. So this is absolutely an epic season to get out there, make those turns, and enjoy this day. So we've got so much more coming up for you this morning, all about spring in the mountains here, as well as, maybe if you're taking a recovery day today, we're going to have a little gallery stroll next through Vail. So stay with us. Lots more coming your way.
The most discerning travelers trust Inspirato with their vacations. And the savviest property owners trust Inspirato with their homes. When you own a beautiful property, it should be cared for by professionals and maintained by a team committed to turning an idle residence into a lucrative investment. Because the most stunning vacation homes aren't just rented, they're a carefully crafted experience. Managed, staffed, and unlocked by Inspirato.
In 1969, engineers put a man on the moon. With technology less powerful than any smartphone, I became an engineer because of them. Now I'm at Verizon building a powerful 5G experience for America. We call it 5G Ultra Wideband. When I think of where people might go with it, I think of them.
Roger, understand. Go for landing.
Na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye. Hey, goodbye.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation. Hello, I'm John Vickers with Vale Village Arts and the Vickers Collection Galleries. For over 20 years, Lyman Whitaker wind sculptures have delighted visitors here on Meadow Drive. I hope you can take a moment and we see how Lyman's creative process brings these sculptures alive.
My name is Lyman Whitaker and I'm a wind sculpture artist. I get a lot of my ideas from plants and forms. Sometimes I'll walk around and, I'll pick up a weed and it'll have some indications of which direction I should go. I love the process of making a machine turn and do something. And then embedded in that is the artistic element. That's one thing about the wind sculptures is they're quiet and they evoke peace and calm. The work comes from plants, and to return to an environment where plants are the focus, the work just seems to be at home. What I like people to take away from the work is whatever they take away. It's a personal thing.
Oh, how I wish I was that creative. Lyman's pieces are not only beautiful and quiet, they're durable too. They come in all sorts of sizes and prices for everyone's individual needs. I'd like to invite you to stop by our gallery here on Meadow Drive, where we can show you his entire collection of wind sculptures. The gallery is open at 10 a.m., 7 days a week. And who knows, you may just have to have one in your garden.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Boost Oxygen. Don't let altitude ruin your Rocky Mountain experience. Help is here.
Okay, you were looking at a live shot from the back bowls of Vale this morning, and very mysterious is what we're calling this shot, because visibility is going to be a challenge today up on the mountain. Right now here mid-mountain at Beaver Creek, it is currently snowing and the temperatures are much cooler than what we've seen over the past couple weeks, and so that's kind of providing us with some of this light, fluffy, sugary snow, much more light than what we've been seeing lately with kind of some of that heavy, dense snow. So it's definitely light and fluffy this morning, and there's 8 inches of it here at Beaver Creek in the last 24 hours. But let's talk about what's going on with your temperatures. So today, much cooler than what we've been seeing recently. So I've been waking up with those temperatures in the 30s down in the valley. Not the case today. We're going to be seeing those temperatures really staying in the teens, whether you are on the valley floor and maybe just doing some shopping, exploring Beaver Creek or Vale Villages. And then if you come up on the mountain, we are expecting to see those temperatures staying in the teens today too. So it is going to be a little bit chillier than what you've been used to. But thankfully, because of that, we're going to have just a little bit of a different experience skiing and riding today. It should be just, again, that kind of sugary, kind of light, kind of fluffy snow. Now, we're going to continue to see these storms, these light snow showers kind of off and on throughout the morning this morning, and not really looking at a whole lot of accumulation out of this morning, but a little bit to add on top of that 8 inches here and the 7 inches at Vale. And then tomorrow, we are waking up with some sunshine back in the forecast, and that's going to be the case really through the weekend, and our next chance of snow won't be arriving until maybe sometime on Monday. But it's all brought to you by Boost Oxygen. You know, they can help you out with sleeping better if you're having a hard time sleeping at altitude. They also, you know, their cans of oxygen are so great just for daily performance, and you can bring it up on the mountain with you. Super nice and easy. I just want to show you these light little snowflakes that are flying up here at Beaver Creek. Coming up next, we are going to be talking with Holy Cross Energy, so don't go away.
Beaver Creek's first and only family-owned restaurant, Coyote Cafe, has become a staple in the village over the last 30 years for its laid-back atmosphere, fresh Mexican cuisine, and delicious scratch-made cocktails. Fuel your days on the slopes with inventive tacos from our new taqueria menu, signature fajita dishes, tasty kids items, and more. Join us for lunch, dinner, and après specials. 7 days a week. Call ahead for reservations.
Yo, check this out. Get up, you're embarrassing us.
Welcome to the block party.
That's cold. Mountain Dew Ice, the clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
Hey, welcome back to the show. Joining us in the studio with Holy Cross Energy, we have the CEO, Brian Hannigan, who is used to be a meteorologist back in the day, and now you've focused your energies elsewhere. Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Nice to see you,
You drove
too.
up from
Thanks.
Glenwood today?
Yeah, from Glenwood today.
How was the drive up? Fine?
Not too bad.
Yeah.
It's snowy on the roads a little bit, starting at Edwards, coming east, but otherwise pretty good through the canyon.
And how long have you been in the Glenwood area?
A little over a year and a half now. I started summer of last year.
So you started with Holy Cross. That's what brought you to Glenwood?
That's what brought me to Glenwood.
And where were you before that?
I was down on the Front Range working at the National Renewable Energy Lab as one of the directors there, focusing on how we integrate new technologies into the electric grid.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now you're the CEO,
Yep.
CEO of Holy Cross. Let's talk a little bit about Holy Cross, your service area, and what it is that you provide for people.
So we're a not-for-profit electric cooperative, so that means we're owned by the people that we serve.
Yeah.
We serve about 46,000 members, both in the Eagle Valley as well as in the Roaring Fork Valley, and also along the southern side of I-70 as you head out towards Junction. So
Newcastle, Silt, Rifle, kind of those areas.
That's right.
Okay.
So we keep the lights on. We provide products and services. We source increasingly clean and renewable power to help this community try to meet some of its environmental goals at a reasonable cost.
Now let's talk about the vision for the future, because I know, obviously you have to stay ahead of the curve, right?
Yeah.
To be able to provide the best for the consumers. What is the plan? What's your vision for the future?
So since 1939, we've worked hard to provide safe, affordable, and reliable power to the people in the communities that we serve. As we go forward, there's an increasing demand to do all of that, but do it in a more sustainable way. So at Holy Cross, our ambition is to try to lead the responsible transition to this clean energy future that everybody wants.
And what does that look like, I guess, in a nutshell? Because it's got to be a big thing to tackle, right? It has to be.
It does. We have to move away from our traditional large power plants that we use coal or natural gas to more of a wind and solar based resource. It's a lot more variable. It depends on the weather a lot more than we used to.
So then your meteorological background kind of is indirectly has a nice fit with what you're doing with Holy Cross in a way, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The fuel comes from the sky and the world around us, so we've got to be able to predict that in order to know how to balance those resources to provide the power on the grid.
Now, as I look at my notes, there's a fun event coming up, Brats and Kilowatts. Now, is this a celebration of sorts?
That's actually an opportunity for us to engage with our members and get out into the community and give people an opportunity to find out about what we're doing and some of the things that we offer. So we offer a free brat, we offer a free beer as an enticement to get people to come. We're at the Dusty Boot in Eagle tonight from 5 to 7. This is our second in the series. We're going to do these once a month. So even though tonight we've got pretty much max capacity, there'll be others in this area, and I encourage people to go to our website at holycross.com/brats, and they'll get information on future events.
And what time tonight at Dusty Boot and Eagle?
5 o'clock.
Okay.
5 to 7.
And people sign up in advance?
People sign up in advance. Yeah, we're max capacity tonight. So thanks to everyone for the great turnout.
I love it.
But we'll be doing another one here very soon. So
and we'll talk about it on TV.
Keep an eye on that.
Brian, good to see you. Thanks
nice
for being
to
on our
see you
program
too.
today. Nice to see you.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for all you guys do.
We appreciate it.
Hey, we're going to take it to Michelle. She's live in Beaver Creek. She has a look at that UV forecast coming up next.
This UV forecast is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts. Enjoy the day, but first, sunscreen.
Hey, don't be taken by surprise on a day like today where it's a little bit overcast and there might still be a flurry out here this morning and think, oh, I'm good, I don't need any sunscreen. We actually have a UV index of 5 today between 11 and 3. And sometimes these overcast days are whenever I see people walking around with the worst burns because they just don't expect it. So Supergoop actually makes some great products. They have a daily moisturizer that has an SPF in it. So putting a little bit of that on in the morning before you go out on the hill really helps protect your skin against that cold weather, those snowflakes, as well as providing you that UV protection that you are going to need on a day like today. As well as we're probably going to have those little pockets of sunshine, and on a fresh powder day, that reflection can be so strong. So even if you put the moisturizer on this morning, Supergoop also makes a dusting powder, and it's a great way to keep your skin dry if you're out in the middle of the day. Just dust it over your nose and some of those areas that are a little bit more prone to getting burned. So stay with us. Lots more coming up. We're going to have a short break, and then we're going to have another local check of the weather and your road report. So this way, everyone can head up to the mountains and get their powder days in.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and may be feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
Find your new floor today. We can install it right away. Our full-time staff of professionals will install your new floor to the highest quality standards. Your new floor comes with a lifetime installation guarantee. With over 150 choices of beautiful hardwood floors and luxurious carpet in stock now, you'll find the perfect new floor for your home. Because at Rugs Benedict, we know floors. This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops in Vail Village, West Vail, Beaver Creek, and Avon.
A lot of light snow falling here at Beaver Creek this morning, and business as usual as the ski racks get put out and also the top patio gets cleared off with that snow blower. Chillier temperatures today are going to be really the case throughout the valley and also up here on the mountain all day long as we see some of this residual moisture stick around from that storm yesterday, and then things are going to be changing. But for today, expect mostly cloudy skies and also just snow showers off and on throughout the day. We're really not expecting a whole lot when it comes to accumulation, but we are expecting to see at least some fresh snow, which is what's going on right now here at Beaver Creek. Now, if you're coming up on the mountain, our temperatures are not going to be getting out of the teens today. So if you've been here for the last week or so, that's quite a shift in those temperatures, especially on the mountain. I've been waking up to those temperatures in the 30s, not so much. So you're definitely going to want to put on an extra layer and also bring those low light lenses with you. That's going to be important. Now tomorrow, totally different story. Sunshine returns to the valley. We'll be seeing those highs back up in the upper 20s and low 30s, and it's going to feel like spring break 2019. Now if you want to get ready for spring break 2019, head on over to Christie Sports. You can book online at christiesports.com and save 20% off your rentals. Also, kids ski for free under 12 if you have an adult 4-day rental. Coming up, we have a look at those roads.
Time now for a road report. Here's a look from the top of Vail Pass from the summit. Cars traveling on the bottom of the screen, that is your westbound traffic. You can see snowpack all over the roads once again. A lot of traffic coming over Vail Pass, a lot of traffic headed towards Summit County. If you don't have to travel too far today, once again, wait till they get the roads cleared up. The CDOT crew, the plows, give them the space they need. Bow to the plow. I saw that on a sign here in Avon recently. Bow to the plow. Let them do their thing. Let's talk about some of the importance of what you're going to find on the roadways and how you need to conduct yourself. I think for me, one of the most important things is giving a safe following distance, and that means slowing your speeds down. 8 to 10 seconds is average. When the roads are snow-packed, slick, and icy, expand that time frame to, at least 20 seconds. You don't need to sit there and count 1 1,000, 2 1,000. Just give plenty of room, because if that car has to stop because of the car in front of it has to stop, you want to make sure that you're able to stop also. And that's also going to have a lot to do with having good snow tires on your car. So keep that in mind. Here's some good information about stopping distances at 60 miles per hour on snowy roads. Now notice with snow tires, the stopping distance is a lot shorter than all-season radials that a lot of people have around here. So snow tires do make a tremendous difference. You can stop in half the amount of distance, 300 feet less. And if you just have all-season radials, think about that traveling distance between you and the cars in front of you and the cars behind you. If you want to find out more about the road, you can go to cotrip.org. That's a great resource. Hey, we're taking a quick break from our Thursday edition of Good Morning Vail. We're going to introduce you to Vail Resort's sustainability plan for the future. It's called Epic Promise. We'll be right back.
During your first Inspirato vacation, you'll notice that something is different. The beds are made. The dishes are done. You're not worried about what comes next because it's all been taken care of. The kids are getting along, and your spouse has never seen you so relaxed. Everyone truly important to you is gathered together under one roof, and each moment is a reminder you've arrived. Inspirato, luxury vacation homes and experiences.
My name is Deb Duttmer, and I'm the manager of the Magic Bus Preschool program. With the help of Vail Valley Foundation, the bus really brings the schools right to their neighborhood. You're setting the stage for the rest of their educational career. We provide a safe, fun environment for kids, their ability to learn, and their capacity for love. It's great. This is a great organization to be involved in.
Every cancer, every color. Pink Vail is the world's biggest ski day to conquer cancer. And this year, our theme is Every Cancer, Every Color. Because Pink Vail funds fight all cancers, not just breast cancer. So get your costume together for March 16th, pink or any cancer color, and know that 100% of the donations to Pink Vail will benefit all cancer patients at Shaw Cancer Center in Edwards, Colorado. Save the date. Pink Vail is March 16th, 2019.
The Epic Promise Foundation, at its root, is a way that we can all be part of something that's larger. To say to employees who really are in a moment that they need help, we've got your back. We're there for you.
Whether it's through emergency funds or educational programs, Epic Promise Foundation gives an opportunity for the company to reach out and lend a helping hand.
For a company to be able to step outside their box and support employees at this level is something that is almost unheard of.
The Epic Promise Foundation has made a huge impact on our family, and I couldn't be more grateful.
To be able to give you that little bit of cushion to go, okay, we'll be okay. I mean, that was huge.
Their offer to help was such a positive thing, and I'm so grateful for that.
I think it's about giving back, and it's about caring about our employees. If you're having a personal crisis, we're here to help you.
Epic Promise is a great part of what we do here at Vail Resorts. It speaks directly to two of our core values, which are do right and do good.
You know, we talk about the experience of a lifetime and really providing that for our guests, but also it's very important with our employees. That can end up being their experience of a lifetime, is the support that the foundation gave them to go ahead and push through a time of need.
Life can be hard and it can throw you some real curveballs. It can be from a health crisis to a death in the family. If the foundation can take that little bit of financial stress off, it makes such a huge difference in the end.
I had just recently heard the story of Zach, who's one of our groomers here at Park City. He really needed some help financially with being able to purchase a cochlear implant.
Right before the start of the ski season, my cochlear implant broke. I felt lost. I lost my ability to communicate with people. The Epic Promise Foundation heard about my struggles and offered to help me, and I'm so grateful for that.
So I'm Jim Teeter. I've been with Vail Resorts Retail for 8 years. In March of 2016, I was diagnosed with brain cancer. When you're given news like that, you have to start from step one, which is, what do I need to take care of? And for me, that was easy. It's my daughter and my wife. And through the help of the Epic Promise Foundation, I was able to get a grant that was a huge financial help to my family and I, but more importantly was the connection and making me feel supported.
So the foundation not only provides money to people going through a hardship, we also provide educational grants for both the employee as well as the employee's children. One of our recipients is David Castillo. His father, Jose, has worked at the Marriott for over 17 years, and we're very pleased to be able to help that family send David to school and pursue his dreams.
El programa de Epic Promise, David tuvo la oportunidad de ir al colegio, lo cual estamos muy agradecidos.
Rebecca's story is pretty incredible. Here is someone who needed to drop everything and get to her brother who was in need of a bone marrow transplant.
I got there in the nick of time and could be a part of saving his life. If it wasn't for this foundation, I don't know how I would have made it.
The foundation is for everyone across the company. And the beauty of it is also that everyone can have a part in building it.
As an employee, you can donate money, of course, to the foundation. You can donate your time. You can also nominate a fellow employee, a coworker, to actually receive aid.
We can get thousands of employees across this company to pay it forward and support this foundation. That's what really takes this program to the next level.
We've been able to connect families at a time where they really needed to connect. We've been able to help people get to that next stage in their education. I can't even imagine where we're going to be at next year. It's going to be pretty amazing to see.
The idea of joining together to help support fellow employees just makes our connection to each other that much stronger.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
You are looking at a live shot from Keystone. This is Durkheim Mountain. It was called Keystone Mountain up until 2003, and then they renamed it after one of their founders, Max Durkheim. And it's going to be pretty socked in up in the upper elevations like it is here at Beaver Creek this morning. I don't know, does anybody remember flocking Christmas trees. Is that ever a thing for anybody else's family? But that was a thing for my family, and that's what it looks like up here at Beaver Creek with the trees. Like, we just have this really interesting pattern of the snow just clinging on there, and it's kind of light and fluffy. Let's just see really quickly if I can blow. Yep, some of it kind of blows off. It's definitely a very light snow compared to what we've been seeing recently, and that's because we have some cooler temperatures today. And compared to what we've seen over the past couple of weeks, it is quite a shift. So we're going to be seeing our highs in the valley today in the teens. Now that's also going to be the case for those temperatures up on the mountain. And our mid-mountain temperatures for Beaver Creek right around 13, 11 for Vail, and that's mid-mountain. So if you're planning on going up to the areas above tree line to the very top of each of our resorts, that temperature is going to be decreasing, especially when you factor in that wind chill. So just make sure that you are dressing a little bit warmer than you have been. Maybe put on that extra base layer. And you know what, today I'm not ashamed to admit it, I put my hand warmers in, and I'm real glad that I did. Now once we get into tomorrow, total shift in what's going on with our conditions. We're going to be seeing that sunshine return to our forecast and stay put really through the weekend. And you know what's happening this weekend on Sunday? St. Patty's Day. And over at Route 21 at the outlets, right now they have $5 St. Patty's Day teas. So if you want to get your spring break St. Patty's Day tea for $5, head on over to Route 21 at the outlets in Silverthorne, right at exit 205. All right, we still have more coming up, including some delicious Epicurean delights here at Beaver Creek.
The Extraordinary is ski school at Beaver Creek. It's a learning environment tailored to your child's every need. It's a guarantee that by the third day, children 5 to 6 will be skiing Hay Meadow Park, and students 7 and older will graduate to Red Buffalo Park, our mountaintop dedicated learning area. The Extraordinary is passing your love of skiing on to your children. Belong in the Extraordinary. Book online for guaranteed best pricing.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune into TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Hey, I'm here in Beaver Creek with Matt McConnell from Splendido, and we were just talking off the air about some really exciting stuff starting this summer for Splendido. So tell us about this farm thing.
Absolutely. Good morning, Michelle. Great to be here with you on this balmy morning in Beaver Creek.
Right, it's a powder day.
Right, it is a powder day, so I'm going to go crush some pow-pow after this, so I'm pretty excited. Incredible opportunity has been presented to us at Splendido. We're going to be farming for the restaurant this summer. So, Chef,
I love this. Talk about farm to table.
Right.
This is the experience.
This is incredibly elevated farm to table where your chef and your staff is farming for you to bring you dinner. So it's we're just so excited. So Chef Corey Melanson has been in Oregon the last couple summers working on a project out there, and has moved back to Colorado, his true love, full time. So I have an opportunity down on the Colorado River Road where we're going to be growing vegetables and, you know, really kind of working on this sustainability and having things that are going to take us all the way through next winter. And
I love that. And I would assume that that's going to make a really exciting menu experience, because that's going to change almost weekly, I would think, based on what he's pulling out of the farm, right?
Absolutely. So, and he's incredibly excited. You know, there's wonderful, incredible, options, at our farmers market, but what he's going to do is plant things that aren't at the farmers market
and cater to your menu. I love that.
Absolutely. So to really give us this dynamic, diverse, we're just so excited.
Can you give me a sneak peek of some of the stuff you might be growing out there?
We're going to do a lot more peppers that are currently available in Colorado, different squashes that we'll be able to put in the root cellar and things like that through next winter, and I think that's That's as far as I've been told. So I'm sure there are many more exciting things to come from there too.
How fun. Okay, so now let's talk about right now in Beaver Creek. What is going on at the restaurant? What sort of, what can we tell all our spring break people about Splendido here?
Oh, it is full spring break 19 right now. So moving into some spring flavors, we have a new trout dish with some asparagus and some morel mushrooms and a little spring garlic. So trying to, incorporate those new flavors that are coming into season here very quickly. Well, not so much on this 1 degree morning here in Beaver Creek, but apparently in the rest of the world there's spring going on.
Right.
So
I hear the sun is going to show up this next week.
I really hope so. So this ginger really likes sun, so I'm really hoping that comes in soon. Pastry chef Sebastian's still doing great. His snowman dessert, which I think they're probably rolling a picture of right now, hopefully is still in full swing. So a little chocolate ganache and blueberries with that, and it's got a little marzipan carrot nose on there. So really
awesome. Wonderful. And so many people think, oh, really fine dining, don't bring the kids. This is a place you can bring the kids to, so that's great.
Absolutely, we love kids. So incredible kids menu, all sorts of tasty items on there, and amazing desserts. And if the kids behave, we might even take them back into the pastry department and give them a little tour of what's going on back there. So.
How fun. Now, it is spring break, so how far in advance should I call to make a reservation to come?
We've got time for you. So we're doing, we do an early seating and then we do a later seating. Early seating's great for families, and then the later seating, it's light out till 7 o'clock now. So get everything wrapped up, go to your spa day, have your massage after you go skiing, and then come in and have a dinner and a couple bottles of wine and sit back, enjoy the piano. But we've got plenty of openings this week and next week, and we're there 7 nights a week with live entertainment. And so just get the restaurant call at 845-8808 in the 970 area code, and we'll get you in. And you can always walk into the bar and enjoy the bar menu as well too. So plenty of options designed to dine with us every night.
Awesome place to go check out if you have not been there yet. So go check them out, go have a cocktail après, and then make yourself a reservation. Stay with us. We're going to have a local check of the weather next.
Is Cooper outside?
I don't know.
Cooper? Here, boy.
If your life isn't always practical, your carpet should be. You can relax with Lee's with our pet-friendly, stylish, and durable Lee's carpets. Backed by the industry's only 25-year no-exclusion stain warranty.
Don't worry, Carpet One's got this covered.
Oh.
Find your new Lee's carpet in stock now. We can install right away.
Avon Liquor, putting you in the spirits.
Being outdoors has always been a big part of my life.
I was diagnosed with stage 4 melanoma 2 years ago, and I haven't been on skis for 17 years.
Chemotherapy is a just magnificent opportunity.
Chemotherapy is a dream come true.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
You are looking at a live shot from the top of I-70 westbound, and We are definitely going to be seeing some snow-packed roads out there, at least for today, before things start to melt off quickly tomorrow and into the weekend. And here on Beaver Creek Mountain, the visibility is improving. Now, usually from this vantage point here at Spruce Saddle out the windows, you can see all the way over to Game Creek Bowl in Vail, but not quite there just yet. However, you can see over to the top of Meadow Mountain in Minturn, so that's starting to come through on our screen, which is exciting. Now, you'll still want to probably have those low light lenses, but we'll talk about that in just a few minutes. Now, for our temperatures mid-mountain today, 11 in Vail, 13 in Beaver Creek, 18 in Keystone, and 11 in Breckenridge. And we are going to be continuing to see these snow showers off and on throughout the entire day today before this really clears out and we are left with sunshine tomorrow. Temperatures returning into the upper 20s and 30s by the time we get into the weekend, and by St. Patty's Day, 35 degrees and partly cloudy skies. So that's a look at what's happening. Our local weather forecast is all brought to you by GMC. Coming up next, we are going to be talking about your lens of the day.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years. Eyepieces of Vail will help you see and be seen.
Time now for your Eyepieces and Goggle Bar Lens of the Day. We're going to have cloud cover. We're going to see maybe a little bit of sunshine, maybe a little snow falling. So you want to be able to have a goggle lens that can do a little bit of everything, or have a goggle that has a quick change goggle system. This is the Smith IO Mag, which is new this year. Now, the IO family has been around for quite some time. The magnetic lens change system, though, is pretty unique. So let me show you the two lenses first off. This is the ChromaPop Sun Red Mirror for bright days. This is the ChromaPop Storm Rose for low light days. I would recommend probably that lens today. Easy to put it in, though. One little spot, you set it up, and then you just drop it in. Now, that's how quick and easy that is to change. If you want to switch it out, there's a little switch on the side. Pop the switch out. That gives you an extra locking mechanism. Then you can just take the other lens for the bright days, or for that bright moment. You can carry two lenses in your pocket and switch them out accordingly. Make sure when you're cleaning your goggle lenses, use the goggle bag, and my suggestion is to use the inside of the goggle bag. We want to thank the Goggle Bar and Eyepieces for providing you with this lens of the day, the IO Mag from Smith, available at all of their locations. And we're taking a quick break, and then we're going to head to exit 205 and introduce you to one of the stores at the outlets. It's called Lucky. We'll be right back.
There's a timeout. They're going to ice the kicker.
The snap is good. Reds are up.
Hi, I'm Dan Talene, owner of Carrots Jewelers in Vail Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vail for more than 35 years. Here at Carrots, our passion is exclusive custom jewelry, and we take pride in our one-of-a-kind designs. Carrots is a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry, accented with selected paintings, sculpture, and ceramics. For more on our custom designs, call 476-4760 or visit our website at carrotsvail.com.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
Hey, welcome back to the show. Joining us here in the studio, the maestro herself, Peggy Ziegler. Peggy.
Hi.
I like this.
Yes,
It's
yes.
good to see you.
Good to see you.
How has the winter been going for you? Good?
Great. We are having mountains of savings at the outlets at Silverthorne.
Brands we all love.
Yes.
I was on the website just a bit ago looking over the different stores. A lot of stores, I see a lot of new additions. Obviously, Williams-Sonoma newer. That's very exciting.
Huge. The only one in the state.
I think we're talking about 42 different offers.
Yes.
As of today, and that can change dramatically.
Yes.
You can always, there's always more people wanting to be involved.
Right.
Big savings too all the time, right?
Yes, every day. So 365 days minus Christmas is the only day I think we're really closed. You're going to save big.
364 days.
Right. So, I mean, definitely. And then with your VIP savings card, which
yeah.
you can pick up for free at the Welcome Center, the Colorado Welcome Center, you can also find out different fun things to do in the area. You will get this. It's totally free. And there's discounts like 20% off, 10% off, 15% off, a certain dollar amount off of 150. It's like really worth it to get it.
It definitely is. And then also you get engaged with the different offers. You go into any of the stores. Let's say, for example, today we're going to talk about Lucky.
Yes.
If you go into Lucky, they have big savings, but then in the back of every store, there's always that extra special rack you're going to find if you search a little bit more.
Oh, please do.
Right?
Oh my God, yeah.
So you brought in a few models.
Got it, yep.
And we're going to talk about Lucky brand, and I love this store.
I do too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who do you
Well,
have?
first of all, I have Rachel, and we all decided we are in love with her outfit. And this is great because this is really a piece that's going to take you from winter to summer. It's brand new in their store though. She's got that great cream kimono. It's really fun. It's still tailored even though it's more of a larger, baggier sleeve,
Looks
the bell
great.
sleeve. Doesn't that look great?
Yeah.
She's got her traditional navy fabulous floral top, which Lucky is known for. Her amazing navy attitude hat. She's got attitude, that girl.
Sure.
Her distressed jeans. And then she also has her amazing boots. So the boots are really, really, really fun and comfy as well. Her whole outfit would be $264. It will cost her, with her savings card, $124. She's going to save $140.
Wow.
Save more than you spend.
Then
Rachel is
you can buy
smart.
you could buy a whole other outfit for that savings that you get.
Yeah, why not?
Keeps going.
Yeah.
And Lucky also has plenty of stuff for guys too. It's
Oh my
guys
gosh.
and girls. Yeah.
Guys and gals.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Who else did you bring in today?
Okay, well, we have beautiful Olivia. And Olivia has more of a casual Lucky look. Love this. It just came in. She's got her, I almost call it, it's almost like a sailor fun hoodie. It's a sweatshirt. Really cute. If you notice the detailing on that, even by her cuffs and just the
cute.
ruching detail, her fun kangaroo pocket in the front. We've got the black and cream striped tee, and then her white jeans, which are good all year round. And then also, again, we've got her fabulous suede, fabulous ankle boots. Her whole outfit would be $178. It's going to come to $99. She'll save about $78.
Wow. Now the
Yeah.
Lucky store. Do you know? Remember off the top of your head which village Lucky's in?
Well, yes, I do.
Tell me. Can you
Well,
tell me?
yeah, that's in Blue.
In Blue.
It's in the Blue Village, and also Lucky Savings is 25% off, $125.
And that's what you get with that VIP
Yeah.
card. So
Worth
it really
it.
makes the most sense in the world to swing by
Yeah.
the customer service welcome center, grab that VIP card because it is free.
It is free.
Yeah, and then you'll also have a list of all the stores participating with that VIP savings card to get even better savings.
Absolutely.
I love it, Peggy. Good to see you today.
Thank you. You too.
All right,
Thanks.
stop by exit 205. Headed over to the outlets at Silverthorne and find savings on everything every day for everybody. 30 to 70% off and even more sometimes. We'll be right back.
This weather report is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts. Enjoy the day, but first, sunscreen.
We still have some of these little flurries floating around here in Beaver Creek this morning, but most of that should be clearing up as we move through the day. It is going to be a bit of an overcast day today with those little pockets of sunshine coming out, but for the most part, there is a chance of flurries throughout the day. Right now, we're looking at temperatures of about 10 degrees out here this morning, so it's not too bad. It's really nice and mild. It's a great day to take advantage of those 8 inches Beaver Creek received last night. So get out there, make some turns. We're going to be warming up to about 15 degrees by noon, 17 degrees by 4, and then dropping down to about 12 degrees tonight. But have no fear, that sunshine is going to be on its way to the mountains. So we definitely have some sunshine starting to come your way. If you are going to head over to Keystone or Breckenridge today, it's 18 over in Keystone, 11 over in Breckenridge, and 11 over in Vail. Give yourself some time to let those plow drivers get everything moved out of the way from yesterday. But as I said, most of these little flurries that we have floating through should be moving out. And then sunshine for Friday, 29 degrees. Saturday, more sunshine and 34, warming up as we continue to move throughout the week. 35 on Sunday, slight chance of snow again on Monday with mild temperatures at 35 as well. Tuesday, even warmer, up to 37, and I know it is going to continue to get a little bit warmer here in the mountains. So absolutely great weather to get out there and make some turns. Do make sure you are putting on some sunblock, because it's these overcast days that everyone always seems to get really sunburned. So stay with us. Lots more coming up in the 8 o'clock hour.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
All right, welcome to hour number 2. Good morning, Vail. It is Pi Day, 314, 3.14. It allows you to calculate radiuses and circumferences of circles. And we're making some pies in the studio. We're actually making some quiche in the studio, in the kitchen today. So we sent Lindy over to the store. She grabbed some spinach, some Swiss cheese, green onions, some bacon cooking in the oven. We're going to make some breakfast. National Pi Day, 3.14. Thanks for tuning into the show. I'm Mark Sassy. We have Ashley Pearl live, first chair up on Beaver Creek. And then we also have Michelle Seymour in Beaver Creek. And let's talk about the Epic Pass. 11 years ago, this right here set the stage, set the standard for the future in terms of unlimited access to ski resorts. A lot of different resorts available with the Vail Resorts Epic Pass. And now, just for some people, if the Epic Pass isn't what they need to have, they've changed the program a little bit and added Epic for everyone. So you have the availability to customize your day skiing also with the Epic Pass. Up to 7 days available. You can build out your Epic Pass. You can build it out in advance. If you purchase the Epic Day Pass, you get a discount on those days. If you do it online, you can go to epicpass.com for more information. And next year's Epic Pass for the 2019-2020 ski season right now is available. So go to epicpass.com to find out more. But this thing right here has been the savior. I was on my Epic Mix app about 10 minutes ago checking out what I've skied so far. 60 days season to date I've done, which is pretty good. And I've earned a lot of pins. All right, Michelle's live in Beaver Creek. I'm live in the kitchen making some quiche. Ashley's going to be live with First Chair. We're going to chat with her in a little bit and find out what the conditions look like. Michelle has a few more interviews in Beaver Creek. And this is Good Morning Vail on TV8. We'll be right back.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, alive since 1877, proud uniform partner of Vail Resorts.
During your first Inspirato vacation, you'll notice that something is different. The beds are made. The dishes are done. You're not worried about what comes next because it's all been taken care of. The kids are getting along, and your spouse has never seen you so relaxed. Everyone truly important to you is gathered together under one roof, and each moment is a reminder you've arrived. Inspirato, luxury vacation homes and experiences.
Part of travel is the journey, and it's not only about where you're going, but how you get to your destination. With over 35 years of experience, Epic Mountain Express is the best way to begin your trip to the Rockies. Enjoy complimentary Wi-Fi and relax in the comfort of our shuttles and SUVs. With service out of Denver International and Eagle County Airport, trust our professional drivers to get you there in confidence and comfort. Start off your trip right with Epic Mountain Express.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
This resort report is brought to you by TV8. Find us on Twitter at TV8 Vail, Instagram at TV8 Vail Colorado, and Facebook.
It might be snowing right now, but summer is just around the corner. And as we like to say here in Beaver Creek, you know, come for the winter and stay for the summer because it is so much fun and there are so many cool events happening. So one of my personal favorites is Blues, Brews, and Barbecue. And this is the event that kicks off the summer. And it takes place over Memorial Weekend. This year the dates are May 24th to the 26th. And it is just, for me, this is the start of summer when this event takes place. And we have different barbecue vendors from all over the country. So you can get some of that Texas brisket barbecue. You can get some of that Kansas City red sauce barbecue. You can even get some of that Carolina pulled pork. All while we have awesome bands playing in the village right here behind me. They convert this whole ice rink into such a fun summertime venue. We put up a stage, we have picnic tables, dancing out there, and it is fun for the whole family with lots of events for everyone. And then it continues throughout the season. We roll into the Beaver Creek Independence Day on 4th of July, where we continue the tradition of having live music, fireworks, all of these fun events throughout the whole family throughout the summer. So stay with us today. Coming up next, we are going to have the Watch and Win, and we had those special prizes today of those tickets to Coming to America. You're not going to want to miss this.
Okay, you know what that jingle means. It's time for your Watch and Win, and today we have quite the prize pack for you. So we have a koozie, a Christie Sports hat. We also have Boost Oxygen, and then on top of that, if that weren't good enough, we have 2 tickets to the Villar Performing Arts Center tonight for an experience. Is all about Neil Diamond and his songs, and it's part of the Winter Broadway series at the Villar Performing Arts Center, and the tickets are valued at right around $100, so it's definitely a great value. And I mean, who doesn't love some Neil Diamond? I mean, that guy, about as American as you can get right there. So that show's gonna be taking place at 7:30, and again, 2 tickets up for grabs, plus the koozie, plus the Christie Sports hat, plus the Boost Oxygen. And in order to win, you have to answer my question. You ready? How many inches of fresh snow did Beaver Creek get last night? The last 24 hours, how many fresh inches of snow did Beaver Creek report? So give us a call at 970-754-8888, and you could walk away with that awesome prize pack. So how many inches of fresh snow did Beaver Creek report in the last 24 hours? Keep on calling. Coming up, we have some first chair reporting to do, and I am happy to be the one to deliver that to you.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops in Vail Village, West Vail, Beaver Creek, and Avon.
Still holding at 18 degrees. God, these guys are tricking me out with these surprise bump-ins once again. Let me take it. That's going to Beaver Creek. That's looking off towards Avon. That's the access road. That's the Beaver Creek Golf Course. I know this area. See, they tried to trick me today and they couldn't do it. Quiche in the Kitchen, National Pie Day, 3.14. Don't remember the rest of the digits, but I do know these digits. 7 inches of new snow on Vail in the past 24 hours. 8 inches of new snow on Beaver Creek, and the snow continuing to fall lightly over the course of your day for Thursday. And then it looks really nice for the weekend. Here's a look, as you can see, around Colorado in the Four Corners. The bomb cyclone brought a lot of snow and a lot of crazy weather to the Front Range yesterday. They're still suffering right now with a lot of flights being canceled. Pushing on through towards the east, we're going to see high pressure return behind that. Some high clouds, some cold weather out in the Pacific, not really producing a lot of snow in the forecast, but that's fine. We're in good shape right now. Vail's exceeded over 300 inches of snow season to date as of first thing this morning with all the new snow we got. Denver temperatures today, mid-30s, 27 for the base of Vail. Avon, right here at our TV8 studios, 25. And then about a half an hour to the west on I-70, the town of Eagle, about 32 degrees. And that cloud cover will linger around for a good part of the day. Snow showers on and off. We may even see a hint of sunshine. East Coast, we're looking at 50s from Boston, reaching down towards the mid-Atlantic states where we're going to top off into some of the 70s. Cloud cover there. 40s through the middle part of the country, 31 in Denver, then predominantly 40s reaching from Boise and Salt Lake all the way out towards the Pacific Northwest. Now that 5-day forecast for us here in the mountains, Friday sunny and 29. Saturday is sunny and 34 degrees. These temperatures, remember, are at the base of Vail and basically the base of Beaver Creek. Sunday 35, and then maybe our next chance for some snow coming our way on Monday. It's time to make some quiche. The bacon in the oven, it smells so good in here. We got Ashley with First Chair coming up next, and I know she's jealous.
First Chair is brought to you by Sun and Ski, your new mountain sports headquarters.
All right, time for your First Chair report. I'm about to take my first chair up the mountain, and I just want to introduce you to some of our amazing crew up here. They're working so hard to get things ready for you. And we have Zane and Brad. Good morning, guys. Hey, nothing like surprise getting on live TV first thing in the morning. All right, you guys, have a good day. And listen, we're going to be taking the Cinch Express up here in just a moment. So right here at Mid-Mountain at Beaver Creek, I was just checking my phone, and burn down real fast. And it's 8 degrees. So let me just tell you, it's quite a difference from what we've been seeing over the past couple of weeks when it's been like 30 degrees at this time in the morning. But would you just look around? Look at my office this morning. It is completely just serene and very much like the snow globe that you typically expect here at Beaver Creek. Also, check out the bar here. Oh yeah, yep, there are some frost flakes there stuck on the lift. So it's gonna be a chilly one if you're coming out here to ski and ride. But if you wanna get geared up and you wanna do it for less money than maybe some of your friends or your family, head on over to Sun and Ski. Right now they are doing a 50% off sale with some of their winter apparel. And then on top of that, they're doing 60% off with their skis, their boots, their bindings. For all you snowboarders out there like myself, 40% off for that. And then on top of that, they're doing 50% off for snow boots. And this time last year, I went on over to Sun and Ski and I got this screaming deal on these Salomon snow boots. And I still see them in some of the boutique shops over in Vail for like 3 times the price that I paid for them. And coming up when this snow all melts, you're gonna want something waterproof on your toes. So head on over to Sun and Ski. They have some great deals. They are located right in the heart of downtown Avon. All right, we still have more headed your way on this beautiful Thursday here in the Rockies.
This is Fox 2-3. Can you see that contact to our front? Man, it's Fox 2-3. Out. Mark him with tracer fire.
There are those who choose a different path in life. A path of selflessness. Of service. A path that leads to freedom. Do you have what it takes? Find out at goarmy.com/warriors.
I'm here with Tegan Davis from the Eagle Valley Library District. And Tegan, the library, there's so many incredible resources, and you brought one that's really great for the kids today.
Yes, I brought the Read It Again bags, and these bags are for checkout for library patrons. They're geared towards any caregiver, parent, babysitter who wants to have like story time in the bag. So there are 10 books within each bag, as well as music CDs, puppets, any type of activity, and a notebook that will tell parents, caregivers, or babysitters what they can do with this bag to provide a story time.
This is amazing. So this is available, just ready to go for you to check out when you walk into the library. And you just have to have a library card?
You just have to have a library card, and there's different themes. So I brought 5 senses, but of course we have all sorts of different themes, and you would just come in and pick it up.
All right, check it out. The Eagle Valley Library District, an incredible resource.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
I love Breckenridge because of so many things. I found my wife here. I have a daughter that lives here. I have 2 successful businesses. We have an unbelievable mountain at our fingertips, right out our back door. With Breckenridge, I can park in town. It takes me 5 minutes to get here from my house. I'm gonna do green chili green cheese. I enjoy going to Clint's in the morning before going skiing, grab a bagel and a cup of coffee and head to the lift. What makes this mountain special for me is the ease of access and the amount of varying terrain. You look out over my shoulder. It's a room with a view. I mean, it's really fun to be in the kitchen, look out and see it snowing. Never thought I'd have 2 restaurants in a community like this, and it's very fulfilling. It's an unbelievable lifestyle, and I'm so blessed and lucky to live here. Woo! You know, when I come on Falcon Chair, I'm looking to see if I can ride the shoulder of Billy's Bowl, like an access gate there or something like that, which today the snow looks really, really good. I mean, yesterday was a powder day, so there's still some leftover stuff. So basically, I'm going to search for a little bit of snow. Snow soft. You can really lay an edge today. The beauty of Breckenridge is the day after powder day, the wind reloads the high bowls. The wind is your friend in Breckenridge, especially in peak 8. It blows the bowl clean. I mean, it can almost groom it overnight. It's worth coming up T-bar or over to 6 Chair and doing the traverse around and trying to find a pocket of snow that's left over or blown in and good. Woo! I have hidden stashes that I am definitely not going to tell you about. I'll look at contests. It's going to be awesome. Right up against those trees, it's split horseshoe from Joker. Everyone leaves that alone. They all worry about the upper stuff. That's going to be killer. Between peaks 10, peak 9, peak 8, 7, and now 6, I mean, the amount of terrain available at your back door is just unbelievable. I wake up every day blessed that I call Breckenridge my home. I spend time going on vacation, and I'm really glad that I'm coming back to Breckenridge. Awesome, thank you. My last day of vacation, I'm not upset. You know, I know that I'm getting on a plane and flying back to Breckenridge. I live in a community where people go on vacation. I think it's a wonderful experience and opportunity for anybody. I could go on for hours about why I love this community. I can't say enough about it. I really honestly can't say enough about it. Woo! I'm Matt Fackler, and Breckenridge is my mountain.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Inspirato. Experience the world's most exclusive vacation homes. All right, thank you so much to Inspirato for a look at this local weather forecast. And hey, thanks so much to Max from Minneapolis for being the smarty pants this morning and walking away with our Watch and Win prize by knowing that Beaver Creek 8 inches fell here in the last 24 hours, and it's still coming down ever so slightly, and we're starting to see the sun come out. This is patrol headquarters that you're looking at right here, just covered in snow. And looking at what's going on with our conditions today, we're going to be seeing those temperatures much chillier than we have been, and our highs today only reaching into the teens, whether you're coming up here on the mountain or you are staying down in town. So it's a brisk morning. Let me tell you, I'm really glad that I have my hand warmers in and that I also have my neck gaiter on as well. So our temperatures mid-mountain are going to be right around 11 degrees for Vail, 13 for Beaver Creek today. And again, that's mid-mountain. So where I am here at the top of the mountain, definitely going to be much chillier today, probably more like the single digits. At the moment, it's about 6 degrees or so. And you can kind of hear as I'm scooting around here on the mountain that the snow is a little bit squeaky, and that's compliments of those chillier temperatures. Now, things are really going to be changing as we head into tomorrow. So snow showers lightly off and on, mostly before 11 a.m. this morning. And then tomorrow, the sun pops back out. We have temperatures getting into the upper 20s down in town, and that snow stays with us through the weekend, through St. Patty's Day on Sunday. It's really going to be feeling very much like spring break as we get into the weekend. Gotta love how things change so quickly here in Colorado. But again, a big thank you to Inspirato for a look at this local weather forecast. And man, just a beautiful start to our morning here. Coming up, I'll be taking my first runs, and we are also going to be taking you shopping at Cowboys and Daisies.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Every cancer, every color. Pink Veil is the world's biggest ski day to conquer cancer. And this year, our theme is Every Cancer, Every Color. Because Pink Veil funds fight all cancers, not just breast cancer. So get your costume together for March 16th, pink or any cancer color, and know that 100% of the donations to Pink Veil will benefit all cancer patients at Shaw Cancer Center in Edwards, Colorado. Save the date. Pink Veil is March 16th, 2019.
Hey, I am here in one of my favorite shops this morning, Cowboys and Daisies, with Donna. Good morning, Donna. Thanks for coming out to meet us this morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. And we were just talking off air. I hear you have a trunk show coming up.
We do. We are trying to get this trunk show in the season. The winter storms have been not cooperating. So it is scheduled for tomorrow from 12 to 5. And it is going to be the Kulu, which is our South African leather and hides. Kristen will be here from noon to 5. 5, she will bring in more products. She does a giveaway, so you can sign up, and you also get a free gift with purchase on any of the bags or belts. So that's kind of
awesome. Bags lady, you have to come and check these out. They are so cool. And not only are these bags super cool, Donna was telling me how all the hides and everything actually come from a conservation group. Could you tell me just a little more about that?
So basically what it is it's money goes back to the animals. So it's all kind of fighting against the poachers and things that happen in South Africa. They had lived there for several years, so they got to know a lot about how it works and what goes on, and there's a lot of bad stuff that happens, so they're on the other side of it. Like I always say, her son even stayed and became a game ranger there for 3 years. Her daughter's in vet school, so that impacted the whole family. So they're really kind of it's a whole neat story. So it's really fun to come out, meet her, find out more about it, and see all the different hides we have. We have zebra, wildebeest, springbok deer. Some of them are dyed, some of them are natural black. It's a really fun thing.
And, you know, everyone, I mean, as a girl, I always want my own unique things. Like, oh, this is my person. You know, you're not going to find them everywhere, sort of thing. So that is so neat. Like, ladies, if you want your own unique thing, this is a cool way to do it.
Yeah, exactly. As she says, if you carry a Kulu bag, you're a breed apart, basically. So it's kind of a fun, cute. Yeah, exactly. And we have little coin purses, and we've got Nile crocodile belts and bangles, and so there's a whole really cute necklaces and all kinds of fun stuff that they've expanded and done. So it's really fun to come in and see what she's doing, and every season we get new things. So we've got a couple new bags here. I know she's bringing some more tomorrow. Fun day.
Awesome.
So,
and what time was the trunk show tomorrow?
Starts at noon and goes till 5. So yeah, we'll be here. She'll be here all afternoon. So yeah.
Perfect. So come on down at Prey and check it out. And then also, you were also telling me, I was looking at this one. All the boots are on sale right now. Yeah. You know, this is the kind of place a girl could get in trouble, because you've got the pocketbooks and the trunk show with all the bags and stuff, and then your boots are on sale. Yeah. So tell me a little bit more about what's on sale and what else is going on in the store right now.
So boots are one of our kind of mainstays of what we do. We carry 2 different brands called Old Gringo and Liberty Black, both handmade, incredibly comfortable boots. If people say cowboy boots aren't comfortable, I'm like, well, then you don't have a good pair. Because if you have a good pair of cowboy boots, they're going to fit well, they're going to be comfortable, they're going to form to your foot. Yeah, exactly. So right now for March, we're doing 15% off. So
perfect. And as we were talking about earlier, people come for the winter and stay for the summer. So you're going to need a nice pair of boots to go to the rodeo here in Beaver Creek. And it's not just ladies. You have, you can come in with your significant other, and you have gentlemen's boots as well, correct?
We do, yes. We have Old Gringo cowboy boots for men. We also do wallets. We've got Ryan Michael shirts right now that are on sale. We also have Rockmount, which is the Denver-based company. Papa Jack was the one who put snaps into a Western shirt. He was the first one ever. So they say he is to Western wear what Henry Ford was to the car.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so those are really kind of cool. So people know celebrities wear them. I mean, it's kind of one of those great brands, and it's 3rd generation running the company. So we get to see Steve when we go down to market and stuff like that. And you can actually go to Denver, see the store, the original store. And so, yeah, so we've got men's. So it is cowboys and daisies. So we have to make sure that you can dress mothers, daughters, and cowboys in your life. And then, of course, just a little plug, we also have Little Dudes and Daisies, which is our newest venture. We opened that store in November, and that's just up by the covered bridge. So then we've got the kids covered also.
Cowboy boots for everyone, right? So stay with us, folks. Lots more coming up. We're going to have another check of the local weather, and we're going to have another look at our first chair and see how the slope is looking today.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum-quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
Hi, I'm Chris Anthony, professional skier and one of Warren Miller's film athletes. I love snow, and so does Chaos. CTR by Chaos Hats is my choice for smart and protective headwear gear. Here's a few of my favorite models of CTR for staying warm and outside this winter. The Mistral Pro Balaclava can be worn under the helmet or alone. This hinge allows you to adjust the windproof face mask for mixed conditions. Another great way to stay warm is the CTR's modern single-seam UHB balaclava, which is antimicrobial and super breathable. Clean lines for the discerning alpinist. The Headwall Versatile Glove is lightweight, stretchy, wind and water resistant. And it has a smartphone sensor thumb and index finger. Whether it's on the slopes, hiking, snowshoeing, Nordic skiing, or ice skating, Chaos has the winter gear solution. Find us at these stores.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Beaver Creek Presents Extraordinaire Afternoons of Wonder in Beaver Creek Village.
That is a look at the Eagle County Airport out there in Gypsum, and flights are up and running into Eagle County and Denver today. It is going to be a great day up here in the mountains. We still have some flurries floating through the area in Beaver Creek, and we are going to have some clouds and the chance of flurries throughout the day today. Most of that should be clearing up, though, as we move into the later hours this afternoon. We are starting out currently with temperatures of about 10 degrees here at the base of Beaver Creek. It's going to be warming up to about 15 degrees by noon, 17 by 4. And again, we are going to have those clouds still in the area with the chance of flurries floating through, only cooling down to about 12 degrees tonight. However, if you are waiting for some sunshine, it will be coming your way later in the week. So if you are getting out there and heading to any of our other resorts today, it is going to be 18 degrees over in Keystone, 11 in Breckenridge, 11 in Vail today. Take your time getting on the road. Give those plow drivers a chance to get everything moved out of the way that fell last night and into today. And then as we continue to look at the week ahead, this is my favorite. We have sunshine coming in tomorrow at 29 degrees, sunshine on Saturday with 34 degrees, and continuing to warm up Sunday, 35. A slight chance of snow showers on Monday, but even warmer, sunnier temperatures on Tuesday, 37 degrees. So it is a great time, and all that sunshine just makes me think of Beaver Creek Extraordinaire presenting Bloom here in Beaver Creek. So come on up, enjoy this great weather we're having. Stay with us. We're going to have a look at our slow snicks with our first chair with Ashley.
First Chair is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
Okay, it's a chilly morning, still snowing ever so slightly here at the top of Beaver Creek Mountain. I'm standing next to patrol headquarters and also at the entrance of Red Buffalo Park, which is 13 beginner and intermediate runs. So this is a great place to bring your family at the top of the mountain, which isn't always the case with a lot of resorts where they have beginner terrain at the very top of the mountain. Now I want to show you the difference of the snow. So just because of the cooler temperatures we've seen in the last 24 hours, this is like really light, sugary snow. And you know what this means? When you ride through some of that powder, it's going to make for that easy kind of lift on the snow, and also it's going to make your pictures with your friends and family look extra super rad today, because the snow is just so quick to fly up off your board or off your skis. So let's start talking about it. Let's maybe take a little ride through here. Let's see how it looks on my board this morning as I get going here. Oh yeah, nice and light and soft and fluffy. And of course there are some groomed trails up here at the top of the mountain, so you might want to seek out some of those trails that were groomed last night, because a lot of the snow fell after the resort closed. But it is really nice and smooth, and you can tell just by how much you can actually hear my voice while I'm riding. But Beaver Creek is 100% open today, and don't forget that Beaver Creek presents Extraordinaire. We have Thursday night lights taking place tonight at the base of the resort for all you beginner and intermediate skiers and riders. It's a lot of fun, plus there's fireworks, so make sure to check it out. Thank you so much to Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery.
My son, Forrest, he was born while my husband was deployed. I video chatted the entire birth. I had great connectivity. His entire platoon was standing next to him. They kept telling me, you gotta push, you gotta push. They all got to meet Forrest all together, about 50 of them, and they all started crying. It was the sweetest thing I have ever seen.
There for you when it matters most. Unlimited on the best network now comes with Apple Music on us. Get a free Galaxy S10e when you buy the new Galaxy S10, only on Verizon.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly Ski Boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Joining us in the studio, I've got Tinsley Cussworth Buffington, or is it Buffington Cussworth?
Buffington Cussworth. It's too much.
She's with his signature clubs. It used to be Tinsley Buffington, and then she got married, but she's been with the signature clubs for 9 years, right?
Yeah, 9. I mean, you start counting your years in winters. So this is 8 years, 9 winters.
8 seasons, 8 winters.
Yes, and this whole time I've been with the signature clubs and helping people find the right fit for their lifestyle and filling in the gaps to make going and coming from Beaver Creek and Vail Mountain easier.
Let's talk about the clubs. How many are there around the valley for summer and winter activities?
Yeah, so many of them are year-round clubs. There's 8 clubs in the Vail Valley, 4 in Vail, 3 in Beaver Creek. If you think about each village or each portal from the base of the mountain has a club. And then we have Red Sky Golf Club down valley in Walcott.
And that's more of a focus on golfing, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So members that are at Red Sky, do they kind of just take the winters off, or could they be also a member at, let's say, the Arrowboat Club?
Well, we have many members who are duplicate members, depending on how much time they spend here, what time of year they spend here, if they're skiing both Vail and Beaver Creek. That's the beauty of it, is each club is different, different location, sometimes varies in amenities, and yes, the Arrowboat Club, we do have some people who belong to an Alpine Club and Red Sky Golf Club, and the Arrowboat Club would be one of those, located in Lion's Head.
And that's the one we're going to kind of focus our energy on for the interview too, because it offers a plethora of
everything you need.
Internal activities, and then you're right there on the mountain. Here's some shots of the locker room.
Right.
Just tell us what it's all about today.
So everything that normally is so cumbersome to coming and going from the mountain. So carrying your equipment, where to park, what to do if someone needs to take a break, where to go, where to hang out when you're done if you don't want to leave. So we have parking valet, ski storage, lockers, ski valet on the snow, breakfast served every morning, and then we have some lifestyle amenities, which would be like a fitness center, a pool, access to the spa at the Arabelle. So it really gives you almost a ski and ski out home right at the base at Vail Mountain, but you don't stay. So you get to come and go as you please. Some of our members own real estate in the Vail Valley, others don't. They drive up from Denver every day or every weekend when they come up, but at least they know they're skiing on Lion's Head, and it's about 50 extra things that you don't have to pack in the car.
No, so we've talked about this before, and just so you know, if you're one of those families that pulls into the Lion's Head parking garage and you're sitting on the tailgate of your car getting dirt all over the back of your pants and yelling at the kids to stay, watch out for cars coming, and you're schlepping all this gear into Lion's Head, into the area once you put your cold ski boots on in the parking garage while cars are going by, this might be the ticket for sure, right?
Well, and all of that, it's just, we all love skiing. And especially on a day like this, we've got multiple inches of fresh powder up there. You want to get up there with ease so you can truly enjoy it. And what the Arabelle Club and many of our other clubs do is they take out that sort of unpleasant part of the morning and skip that and get you right up so you can enjoy your time and make a little bit more of it.
And do you see a lot of the same members, like when you're at the Arabelle Club on any given day in the wintertime, do you see have a lot of people just filtering through regularly?
You know,
because so many people take advantage of it, I'm
yes, we do have some regulars that live here in the Vail Valley, but we have a lot of members who are only here for certain portions of the year, whether it be a few weeks at a time or every weekend because they're down in Denver, or that they just come for one big trip a year. Whenever you want to make the most out of your time at Vail, the Lion's Head Arabelle Club can do that.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
You need to get up and ski soon, so when you do,
I'll try.
go be safe.
I'll work on that.
TheSignatureClubs.com is the website. Hey, we'll be right back with more of the show. We have a look at that weather forecast and more Good Morning Vail. We'll be right back.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
8 inches overnight here at the Beeve, and we still have these little flurries floating around here this morning. So currently we are at about 10 degrees here in Beaver Creek, and it is a bit of a cloudy, overcast day, but that does give us those chance of flurries throughout the day today here. It is a great day to get up on the hill and make some turns and take advantage of all that fresh powder. We are going to warm up today to about 15 degrees or so by around noon, continuing to warm up throughout the day, 17 by 4 o'clock, only cooling down to about 12 degrees by 8 today. Again, you are going to have those chances of little flurry snow showers floating past throughout the day today. Overall, though, we are going to have clouds throughout most of the day today. It is going to be 18 degrees over in Keystone, 11 in Breckenridge, 11 in Vail. If you are in one of these nice GMCs, you are not going to have any problems making your way through the I-70 corridor. However, give those plow drivers a chance to get out there and move some of that snow that we received overnight out of the way. However, sun is in the forecast. On Friday, we are going to be looking at sunny skies, temperatures up to 29, continuing to warm up throughout the week. 34 on Saturday, 35 on Sunday. Monday, a slight chance of snow again, warming up to sunny skies and 37 by Tuesday, and it will continue to warm up even more. This weather was brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts. Now that you know your weather, we are going to have a look at how the slopes look out there. We're going to check in with Ashley for that first chair.
First Chair is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops in Vail Village, West Vail, Beaver Creek, and Avon.
Okay, I'm having a little bit of a moment here, just off the side of one of the groomers at the top of the mountain. And would you look at my snowboard? It's completely covered in fresh snow. Let me turn you around and just show you my tracks. Just right off the groomers, look at how deep it is. So 8 inches reported here at Beaver Creek in the last 24 hours. And something else that I wanted to talk about was our mid-mountain snow depth. So right now, our mid-mountain snow depth is 85 inches. Now, I'm 5'7", right? So here you can see me, right? So we're talking about 11 inches on top of how tall I am. That's how our mid-mountain snow depth is right now. And we're not even talking about the top of the mountain where I am right at the moment. So, I mean, so much snow here. In the last 7 days, 30 inches. And it's all brought to you by Christie Sports. You can head on over. They have 4 locations. They can get you set up. 20% off is what they'll give you if you book online ahead of time. And if you have kids, they do free 12 and under with a 4-day adult rental. But enough talking. Let's check this out, huh? Phew!
The most discerning travelers trust Inspirato with their vacations. And the savviest property owners trust Inspirato with their homes. When you own a beautiful property, it should be cared for by professionals and maintained by a team committed to turning an idle residence into a lucrative investment. Because the most stunning vacation homes aren't just rented, they're a carefully crafted experience. Managed, staffed, and unlocked by Inspirato.
Avon Liquor, putting you in the spirits.
Part of travel is the journey, and it's not only about where you're going, but how you get to your destination. With over 35 years of experience, Epic Mountain Express is the best way to begin your trip to the Rockies. Enjoy complimentary Wi-Fi and relax in the comfort of our shuttles and SUVs. With service out of Denver International and Eagle County Airport, trust our professional drivers to get you there in confidence and comfort. Start off your trip right with Epic Mountain Express.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, alive since 1877, proud uniform partner of Vail Resorts.
Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Joining us in the studio once a week, we get to see Mike Sagan with Engel & Volker's Real Estate. Mike, thanks for traveling down here today. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
So you obviously sell real estate with Engel & Volker's. You're also a ski instructor part-time with Vail Resorts.
Correct, yeah.
And you're celebrating 25 years as part of with the company this year.
That's true, yes. I can't believe I'm still here after all this time, but it's been a wonderful place to live, that's for sure.
And you know what that means at 25 years, right? You're aware of what you get?
Lifetime ski pass.
2.
Oh, yes, well, my wife already has one, so I don't know what to do with the other one.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Dogs,
and dogs can have them.
My wife gets her 25-year also this year.
Fantastic.
So she'll be there, and I don't know what she's going to do with that other pass. Maybe one of our kids will see. So congrats to you. It's been good skiing, huh? Good
Thank
winter.
You. Yeah, it's been fantastic.
A lot of people coming to town enjoying the amazing snow, and probably a lot of people curious about, God, I'd love to live here in the Vail Valley, right?
Oh, for sure.
I mean, this is one of those places.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people that come up from Denver as well that love to ski on the weekends and that kind of thing.
When the road's open.
When the road's open, exactly. You can get through.
So, Mike, you've been a part of Engel & Volker's since the inception. You worked at a real estate office in Edwards before, and there was a merger about 1.5 years ago.
Yes.
Right?
So, we joined about 1.5 years ago and opened the Beaver Creek office right across from the Villar Centre. Yeah. And so we have 2 offices in the valley now, one in Vail and one in Beaver Creek. And we're excited to be up there and be part of the community and be selling real estate.
That makes it so convenient, too, to be right there for everybody, right in 2 of the hot spots of the Vail Valley. And those shops they're known around the world. Mm-hmm. Like you have communications with with real estate agents and brokers in different countries, right?
Yes, there's over 3,000 offices, or we call them shops now, throughout the world, and I think over 130 in the United States now. We have them in Vancouver and San Francisco and Park City, all over the United States. So we're becoming we're a global brand, but we're becoming have more exposure now in the United States.
I think that's amazing. So let's get into a property. We're going to travel 10 minutes to the east on I-70 to a great community called Eagleville. And you have a nice property there.
Yes, it's a duplex, half a duplex, and it's halfway between Vail and Beaver Creek, so it's in a great location.
Yeah, it is.
It'd be an excellent place for a family locally to move up, or else
I like it.
A house that maybe a Denver family would like, but it's an equal distance between Vail and Beaver Creek. Nice open floor plan and living area. It's got views to the west. It's up on the hill. It's called Whiskey Hill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in Eagleville.
And what's the square footage roughly of that property?
It's roughly about 2,500 square feet. It's a 3-bedroom home, but it has an extra study room that could be used as a 4th bedroom.
And is it been renovated, or is it a new construction?
It
looks newer.
They've had some renovations, as you can see there. The kitchen has been remodeled, and they've got new hardwood floors throughout. So there's been upgrades throughout the house. Someone could come in and it would be turnkey.
Now, Mike, is it empty right now, or is there somebody in it?
It's vacant right now, so fairly easy to show. I would just check with the owner. There's short-term rentals that come in occasionally.
Okay. And then if people do want to find out more about it, what would you recommend? Going to the website, giving you a call? What's the best way to see that or other properties around the valley with you?
Well, you can just call my cell phone. The number is going to be up on the screen, I think, and you can I can arrange a showing for you anytime you'd like to go see it.
Unless you're skiing and enjoying it.
Yes, exactly. So
maybe you have
skiing.
clients that want to come to town and want to see the property but want to go and ski a little bit too. That's something you could definitely do. I bet you've done that a few times.
Definitely.
Right?
It happens a lot. People are here and then they want to see property while they're here for sure. They love the area.
Oh, it's a great spot to be. Mike, thanks for your time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Nice to see you.
Thanks.
Give Mike a call at Engel & Volkers Real Estate. They have 2 locations in Beaver Creek and in Vail, and Mike works out of the office right there at the base of Beaver Creek across from the Villar Performing Arts Center. We're going to take it up onto the hill. Michelle has a look at that weather forecast next.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor of Vail Resorts.
It is a powder day here in Beaver Creek. We had 8 inches overnight, and I still have these little flurries floating around all around me here in Beaver Creek. So it is such a great day to get out there and get yourself some turns on the hill today. We are currently looking at temperatures at about 10 degrees in Beaver Creek. We're going to warm up to 15 by noon and 17 degrees by 4 o'clock. We are going to have those chance of flurries floating throughout the day today. It's going to be one of those low light kind of days. So check yourself out a pair of those Oakley flight decks. Get yourself out there on the hill. It's going to be 18 over in Keystone, 11 in Breckenridge, 11 in Vail. So head out to any one of these resorts and make some fresh powder turns. And then, you know, if you're waiting for the sunshine, it is on the way. We are going to have temperatures warming up to 29 degrees on Friday with lots of sunshine. Lots of sunshine on Saturday at 34 degrees. 35 on Sunday, a slight chance of showers again on Monday, but then continuing to warm up on Tuesday to 37 degrees and continuing to warm up later into this week. So this weather report was brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor of Beaver Creek. Stay with us in the house. We have Eagle River Youth Coalition. They're going to be talking to Mark and letting us know all about their great programs.
All right, 3, 2,
1. Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals.
Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
7:35 remaining. Tatum with the drive.
Gatorade studies the best athletes to create the most advanced range of sports fuel. Gatorade. You fuel us, we fuel you.
Being outdoors has always been a big part of my life.
I was diagnosed with stage 4 melanoma 2 years ago, and I haven't been on skis for 17 years.
Chemotherapy is a just magnificent opportunity.
Chemotherapy is a dream come true.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Well, welcome back to Good Morning Vale. Joining us now in the studio with the Eagle River Youth Coalition, Heather Hauer. She is a part of the marketing team. Good to see you.
Thanks. Good to be here.
She's actually also one of the moms of one of the daughters that I coach for basketball. Kira, if you're watching, hello.
Hi,
I'm sure
Kira.
She's not watching.
No, she better be studying.
She better be at school today, right?
All the time.
Let's let everybody know real quickly about the coalition and what it is that y'all do.
We are really a coalition of youth-serving agencies. So, you know, we see a need, we try and fill it, and if there's already another organization filling that gap, we try and coordinate it. So we have a lot of different initiatives. We do some safe driving, definitely substance use and abuse against it.
Right.
And then we have our really popular Eat Chat Parent event, which is family education.
I've been to a handful of those over
Yeah,
the years
I mean,
too,
gets the dialogue going, really just open communication and tackling tough topics and saying it's okay. Like everybody feels like this, like we were just discussing, our teenagers.
That's a different conversation
Yes,
altogether
indeed.
for sure, but yeah, we were. And that's really good information. How long has the coalition been in Eagle County?
16 years.
Okay.
Yep, so we're really growing and we're taking on more programs and really just trying to refine what we're doing all the time.
So let's get into your next event.
Yes.
Which is a good way to kind of, we have 300 inches of snow on the mountains, but people need to be thinking ahead for summertime, making some plans for the kids,
What are you going to do with the kids
right?
this summer?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So we have an annual summer camp expo. This year it's on April 6th, Eagle Valley Middle School. And we already have about 30-ish camp providers coming. So it's a way to connect parents with the camps to see what's happening.
And it's called Beyond Summer Camp.
Yep, because in addition to the summer camps, we had a lot of organizations that have internships and that have jobs available for teenagers. And, you know, a great way to make some money.
Let's rewind that real quick. That's another thing we're in the process of doing, looking for a little job for my boy, a little part-time job.
Yep, and so there's going to be a lot of organizations there who have some opportunities. Camp counselors, counselors in training, an internship here and there. So, you know, it's not just for little kids. Obviously, what are you going to do with your 6-year-old? But more importantly, what's the 15-year-old going to be doing this summer?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So Heather, how do these other businesses that are going to be a part of this event get involved with you? Is it something you reach out to them?
I've reached out to about 100 organizations. And I've heard back from some of them, but they're welcome to call me or email me, hhauer@eagleyouth.org. And it's free. It's free for everybody, free for families to come, free for the companies who are exhibiting. It's really a fun day.
It's a great way for some of these organizations to get more exposure.
Exactly.
I mean, if nothing else, send a person down with a table and some literature.
And maybe a couple of
chat it
games.
up.
Like kids love anything.
Yeah.
Erasers, pencils.
Fortnite.
Get them off their computer for a minute. We have people coming over from the Glenwood area, so
oh, no kidding.
Yeah, just because again, expanding their base. And we're also holding it in conjunction with an education class, Families in Action, about communication for kids ages 10 and up. It's multi-learning. I think we're calling it 2-generational learning these days.
Okay.
Yeah.
So eagleyouth.org is the website.
Yes, sir.
Is this information on the website? Can you see like some of the businesses that are going to be attending?
Yes, and you can also be checking out our Facebook page because we have a lot of spotlights for the different organizations who are coming.
Okay.
It runs from 10 to 1, April 6th, free.
And where is it again in Eagle?
Eagle Valley Middle School.
Right at the middle
beautiful
school.
new school. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. We played a bunch of basketball.
Yes,
there.
exactly. Good
All right.
times.
It's good to see you.
You too. Thanks
for
so
coming
much.
in. All right, we have more of the show coming up. We're taking a quick break, and then we'll give you details on what you can expect for tomorrow's edition of Good Morning Vail. We'll be right back.
The reason TV8 does such a great job for us is it reaches our demographic. So everyone from the Vail Valley right there to the Front Range, we actually feel its impact in sales. We see it from the variety of people that are recognizing us, and we thank you so much, TV8.
Experience the adventures, the thrills, the people, and the places that only outside television can bring you. Experience it with us.
Tune in to Outside Television locally in the Vail Valley on Comcast Channel 17.
Whew, cruising. Bachelor Gulch Express, lift number 16, right in front of the Ritz. Now, Bachelor Gulch located halfway between Beaver Creek proper and the Arrowhead area, part of the Village to Village experience. Great terrain, fun activities you're going to find right there in Bachelor Gulch. Hey, thanks for tuning into the show. Tomorrow on the show, we're going to be live in Vail with a group of interviews. We also are going to be live in Vail for First Chair reporting. Vail Valley Cares and the Thrifty Shops will be coming into the studio, some fine jewelry, and we're going to be talking about gear. Right now, a lot of the shops are starting to mark down this season's ski gear to give you some great deals and to make room on their ski shelves for next season's ski gear. So make it a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow for Good Morning Vail.
Hi, my name is Lynette. When I'm not working as the conductor of the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad, I'm watching TV8 Vail.
This is the local edition. Today our travels have brought us to beautiful Beaver Creek, Colorado. Now, Ski Town